What is up, YouTube? It's your boy The Walk 71 replaced day with a 4, and I am here with a different video for you guys. It's not wrestling related. It's not really gaming related. It's just another thing that I am heavily involved with, and that's like superhero stuff and comic stuff. And I want to actually talk about the Titans trailer that had dropped a couple days ago. By the time of this recording, I just want to get my thoughts on it. Well, before I speak on it, all I want to say is that make sure you watch the trailer first to see what I'm talking about, so you know where exactly I'm talking and all kind of stuff like that before you even do all that. But I've watched this trailer enough to, kind of form an opinion, hear other people's thoughts on it, kind of see how that fits in with my thoughts on it. So I guess we'll just get right into it. For the new Titans show on DC, I'm very 50-50 on it. The reason I say that is because there's things that I do like, and there's a lot of things that I don't like. And then there's a lot of confusion and questioning that I do have about this. I guess I'll go with the positives. The stuff I do like, it looks interesting. I'll say that. I think that might be the only thing, because honestly, it's just from this first trailer, it's a lot of things they did that was cool, but it was a lot of things they did that I simply just don't like and don't understand. I like, I guess, the more edginess to it, I guess, but I feel like DC is gonna try to force the edginess farther than what it needs to go. Like, we all know the whole F Batman thing, right? That whole fuck Batman thing on the Titans trailer. That's the whole thing. That's the only thing people have been talking about this trailer, and I feel like that is kind of a bad thing if only 2 words is the defines the trailer, honestly. But yeah, so when you see the trailer, you see that Raven is linking up with Robin. This is the Dick Grayson Robin, who is supposed to be Nightwing. So I think, maybe eventually we'll get that Nightwing, but this is like a different Robin. This is the Robin that hates Batman. And I don't know where this goes if this is a part of the DC universe, the movie universe, because in the movie universe, the Robin they're in right now is I believe the Jason Todd Robin, the one that got killed by the Joker, because I believe it was Batman versus Superman. You could see Batman looking at the Robin suit, and it looked like Joker spray painted or whatever. But if you know the whole Jason Todd Red Hood story, then you know that the Joker killed him, and then Jason Todd came back to life and became Red Hood, and he was basically a version of Batman where he doesn't beat up people, he kills them, but still serves justice. But anyways, this one we have a more darker Robin. We have Raven. This Raven is like, it's just a girl, but she knows that she has demonic powers or whatever, but it seems as though she doesn't know how to control it, and she's going to Robin, I guess, to control it. The other 2 characters that were seen in this trailer was Beast Boy and Starfire. And now there's been a big controversy, I guess, when it comes to Starfire, because she's black. Starfire legit looks like this black woman with curly pink hair. Now, I'm not as mad as a lot of other people are, because there was a lot of people that were upset, like heavily upset, that Starfire looked the way she did, because I guess she dressed like a hooker. She's not supposed to be black. And the thing with Starfire is that she's not even a human. She's an alien. I know people know that, but I guess I wouldn't say I see where people are coming from, but put it into perspective like this: Starfire is not known to be black. She's very lighter of skin. The woman that is playing Starfire is more darker, but we have the Starfire in the comics is more lighter, but she is more of an alien than a human. But you have to put in this perspective like this: what if they did Black Panther and Black Panther was white? Can you make a correlation with that? I don't know if you can. It's just my personal opinion. Beast Boy looks, I guess, interesting. Looks probably the most normal out of all of them, because I don't like the look of Robin. His suit is cool, but I guess the actor playing Robin doesn't convene me to think that he's going to eventually turn into Nightwing and become this badass that we all know that Nightwing is. This Robin looks like a dweeb. Raven, just your regular goth looking chick. I've seen better goth looking chicks on Twitter. And then when they showed the little thing at the end where she turned into her whole demon thing, it looks god awful. Finn Balor has a better demon gimmick than she does. I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't look good. It looks weird to me. It doesn't look authentic. Starfire, I guess we just gotta see where the correlation is with Starfire. You know, DC's trying to do the whole Fantastic Four thing that Marvel did, where they made Johnny Storm black. I don't have a problem with it, I guess, because when she did use her powers, she did kind of color-wise, I guess, with Starfire. But I guess when she's normal, she'll just be the black woman. And when she turns to Starfire or do her Starfire stuff, she'll look more like kind of like Starfire in a way. Beast Boy, my problem with Beast Boy, and this is why I feel this show shouldn't be a live action show. Beast Boy's character is interesting because he shapeshifts. He turns into literally anything, right? I don't know how that's gonna work on live action. It's gonna look I don't think it's gonna look good when Beast Boy does his transformations into a gorilla or into a monkey or to whatever he turned into. I don't think it's gonna look as good as it does in the cartoons because you have to make it look believable. Yes, we're going to suspend our disbelief. We always suspend our disbelief when we watch these superhero shows, but you gotta really suspend your disbelief to believe that this guy who is just a green dude, no, he may or may not look green, I forgot, but he just looks like a regular dude, and then he's just supposed to transform into something else. How is that going to be believable? And another thing I didn't like, or I wouldn't say I didn't like, it just caused me confusion. Alright, if this is supposed to be based off Teen Titans. Now, me, personally, I love the original Teen Titans cartoon. The one that came on Cartoon Network in the mid-2000s. I used to watch it all the time. It was my favorite show. And then Cartoon Network had to ruin it with Teen Titans Go. But somehow, Teen Titans Go was able to get a movie release. That is insane. That's crazy. As for Teen Titans Go, you see the movie poster and you see that there's a character there that's not shown in the trailer. Cyborg. There's no Cyborg action in this Titans. Okay, I get it. Cyborg is in the DC extended universe and he's with the Justice League and all this kind of stuff. But let me ask you a question. I don't watch all of the DC CW shows. The only one I watch is Black Lightning. But let me say this. Flash has a TV show. There's a Flash on the CW show. And then there's a Flash in the DC Extended Universe. He's getting a movie in like next year, I believe. They're the same characters played by two different actors, and yet they're in different things. So my question is, why can't Cyborg be in both Titans and Justice League? Is it going to cause confusion? Because you can't pull the wool over my eyes and tell me that Cyborg is not a part of it when you're promoting a movie, Teen Titans Go the movie, and you have Cyborg on the poster with the rest of the characters that's in the live action show and the cartoon movie. It doesn't work like that. You're going to have to, hopefully they explain why Cyborg isn't there, because I don't know how this is going to work. It's very confusing to me. And this hits me personally because Cyborg is my favorite character when I was watching Teen Titans. He was my favorite character. I heavily mess with Cyborg. Cyborg is like the main character I use in Injustice. You might see him on the screen because I think I'm going to have Injustice 2 gameplay. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's pretty meh. My final thoughts on it. I guess we just need to see more. Like, maybe a sneak clip or something. But I do feel like this show may or may not flop, mainly because it's on DC's new streaming platform service or whatever, DC Universe, which is like 70 something a year, which is like $6 or $5. I think like $6 a month. But I think you pay the annual fee, which ain't nobody trying to pay all that up front. That's probably where they're gonna mess up, because I don't feel like everybody's gonna pay 70 something dollars a month for them to watch one episode of Titans and not like it. It's a waste of money. That's why you put it on these networks that everybody can have access to. That's how you get more stuff. And yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I guess we'll just have to find out. I don't know how I'm going to see the first episode, because I do want to see the first episode just to see if I can actually gravitate towards it, if I can actually like it. Because Teen Titans does hold a special place in my heart, but I feel like this show is unnecessary. Very, very, to me personally. And I'm not even saying this because, people are probably going to call me a Marvel fanboy or whatever. Listen, I like DC and Marvel. Marvel has been killing it right now. They know what to do. They know, what to do with their TV shows and their movies and stuff like that. But one of my favorite superheroes of all time is Batman, and he's not Marvel, he's DC. So, with that being said, I have to see the first episode of Titans because this trailer, we saw a few cool things, I guess. I wouldn't even say cool things, just some interesting things. And then there's a lot of other stuff that I have questions on, and the stuff that I just genuinely don't. No, that's it. Yeah. So that's my thoughts on the whole Titans situation. Hopefully, maybe I'm gonna assume season 2 they're gonna have to introduce Cyborg or something, because most people that know Teen Titans knows the 5 people: Cyborg, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, and Robin. We don't have that. We just got 4. So I guess we'll just have to find out. Yeah, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Do what you do to support me. Follow me on all my social media. Link down in the description below. If you want me to do more stuff like this, I guess just let me know by commenting or liking or whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Peace.